And that's it. Now we are live. So hello people from YouTube. Hey there. Today we are going to talk about inventions and technologies. I'm going to share the questions again, just in case someone arrived late, okay? And for the first question, guys, I'm going to, I forgot to share some technology with people. I'm going to share a list of technology, guys, and I would like to know which one of those is in your option is the best technology that were invented. Okay, let's see. I'm going to send. Okay. Before we start, Jefferson, can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, good afternoon for everybody. I'm Jefferson. I'm living in Goiânia, Goiás, the best city of Brazil. I'm economist. I'm professor of Catholic University of Goiás, and I improving my English with TNT.
Okay, thank you. Michelle, how about you?
Hello, everyone. I'm Michelle. I'm 40 years old. I'm a micro-entrepreneur, crocheted announcer. I have a cat. He will pass in front of the camera sometimes. And as to Jefferson, I think all of you, I'm here to improve my English and learn a little bit more.
Okay, thank you, Mi. And how about you, Fern?
I'm Fer, my name is Fer, I live in Rio de Janeiro, San Nova State. I born in Maceió, the best city of this country, in opposite the Jackson. But I'm here, I try improve my English. I try improve my listening, my speaking. Tem anos for platform.
Okay, thank you. Natiele, how about you?
Hi guys, my name is Achieve. I'm from São Luís, Maranhão. I'm studying production engineering. And that's it. I'm here to improve my English, my speaking.
Okay. Nice. And Tatiana.
Hello, my name is Tatiana. I'm 26. I am basic engineer, but I work as a mechanical engineer. I live in Belo Horizonte. I think that's all.
Nice, thank you. And Amy Felicio, what's your name? I forgot to ask you.
It's Michaele.
Michaele, okay, Michaele. Can you present yourself for us, please?
Yes. So, my name is Michaele. I live in João Pessoa, Paraíba. I work as DevOps from home office. So, it's in our enterprise, I think, in São Paulo, called PicPay.
PicPay, nice.
Improve my English.
Oh, nice. DevOps is a great field inside the technology, and professionals that work in DevOps, they are so, how can I say that? Researchers are always looking for them, you know. So nice.
Yes.
So guys, let's start our conversation. So I shared a list of some technologies, and you, in the first question, you choose which one of those, or if you have another technology you want to share with us, you can say, what's the best technology ever, okay? So I'm going to read the first question. In your opinion, what's the greatest technological invention and why? Can you start, Michelle, please?
It's a good list. So I can say only one, no? Drones and virtual reality, I think it's both of this, I think, so different and change your lives in a way that is more we can see, understand, you know. I think both in the first
Yes,
time.
I love that because you can, how can I say that? You can imagine a different, totally different word, and you can see that as well. It's nice.
Yeah.
And Tatiana, how about you?
I think the best technology. Oh, I wait. I think it was the rocket. Yeah, we can go with rocket. Because when they were invented, I think they told to the humanity that we can go beyond and give us a new way to see the world and to explore the things.
Okay, I got some problems to understand the beginning, the meaning of the technology.
Oh, sorry, rocket. Rocket. In the
Rocket,
general. Yeah,
okay,
sorry.
yes. And talking about that, next year the NASA is going to send a rocket to the moon again.
Yeah.
There are some plans, yes.
Yeah.
Very nice. And Jefferson, how about you? What do you think?
But for me, it's the beginning. Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Really, well, without Wi-Fi, you have no Bluetooth, drone, Bitcoins, MP3, nothing.
Exactly.
Wi-Fi is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Created with public money by military in United States, and then with a lot of improvement by Microsoft and a lot of firms and companies in the world.
Yes, a lot of companies, they work together in order to improve those technologies. And talking about Wi-Fi, it's the first thing we ask when we got in someone else's house. Oh, what's the password of the Wi-Fi? So it's really important. And how about you, Natiele?
From this list, I will choose the 3D printing because we can do a lot of things with 3D printing. You can make some idea in something real. Some countries and beauty housing with 3D printing. I guess this is awesome.
Oh, yes, I agree with you. In the future, I would like to have a do-yourself lab, or maybe in my home, or maybe another space. But 3D printing is essential for this because you can create a lot of pieces and you can, use it to create stuff. 3D printing is
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
Exactly. And Fern, how about you?
I think like Jefferson, the big inventor is internet. That is the big innovation invention because the internet become the world more close to you, more close. Even though you have great development about the pharmaceutical industry, automobile industry, aeronautical industry, but I think I am sure internet is a great innovation this circles, the century, and and last century. It's for me, it's the biggest invention. Everything
Yes.
become more close. No, for example, you you have been in Japan. You can have a great conversation in real time. Fantastic.
Yes, internet has changed. Maybe that's why you said it's the invention of the century, right? So there is a lot of changes. And Michelle, right? Michelle, Michele Felicio. I'm not good with names.
Michael.
Michael. Sorry. So Michael, how about you?
I'm also stick with Jefferson in the Wi-Fi because we used to struggle to use like notebooks in like the early wireless internet. It's like a pen drive that we sticking in the notebook was awful. So the Wi-Fi is unbelievable. But I also will add real conferencing because it's amazing. You can speak with another person independently with she is or he is. So it's very cool.
Oh, nice. You know what? My mom, she loves Wi-Fi because, before the Wi-Fi, we have a lot of cables. Every single device I want to put in the internet, and she always hated, oh, there's a lot of cable here. Can we, remove a couple of them? And no, we can't. And talking about the technology, I think my favorite is artificial intelligence. We talked about it last week. And it's totally like this is the revolution of the artificial intelligence. There are a lot of new technologies that emerge because of the artificial intelligence. So I think it's the next big invention, So moving to the second question, guys, what do you guys think? Do you think technological advances are always good or maybe not? Can you start, Tatiana?
Yeah, I think they are always good. The way the humans use it cannot be good, but every technology is good. Some people can use to do bad things, but some people use to do good things and very good things. So it depends on the person that uses it. But the technology by itself is always good.
Yes, I like thinking this way, it's like the money, if you use it for the good benefits. And Mikaeli, how about you?
I don't think so. It's like we always have what can I say? It's made by humans, so it's always a little bit a version what the creator believes. Not trust that is always good, but I think progress is very important, so we can criticize and do more things with it. I think that.
Yes, I got your point. Guys, this is a place we do not need to agree to each other. And also, this is a very controversial question. So, yes, there are both sides of the answer. And Natieri, how about you?
Yes, the propose of technology advances is very good. Some people can use this for do bad things, but the proposal is good.
Yeah, got it. And Michelle?
I don't think so that all advances technology is good, because I think we are starting to understand now what is UX design, and people don't understand the behavior of users because there is no patterns. So we are trying to construct building programs for a lot of people, but you're not equal. And I think we will have a lot of change in the future because we are now, I think the people and technology is thinking that projects for a lot of people is that what they need to achieve, but I think it's not exactly that users need. They are thinking more about the money that can save than in UX. So I don't think so. You're not innovating yet. We have a lot of things new, but it's not a kind of innovation that take us a real evolution for a human being.
Yes, yes. And I hope for that. I'm really excited for the future. And Fern, how about you?
Always know, advance always know, because you can create something, can in future you have a problem, because, for example, plastic is a good innovation, but now it's a great problem, the plastic. Sometimes when you can able create a new technology, a new invention, you don't know what will be the future about this thing. For example, each something new you create, there isn't not in present. In future, what's the impact in this thing going on in the future? Somebody when I wonder about this, I see everything with be careful, because a new science can open in future several doors that the science no one. Oh, sorry. No, not know. Several door the science don't preview this door. You want to open each door, you encounter several things don't that don't was thought before.
Yes.
Science is infinite. Science is infinite.
Yes.
Everything you discover, you figure out several things.
Different
You have
solutions.
you
Yes.
have a handout with the new things.
Yes, I agree with you. I think we never know how people will use those inventions. So I think this is what we agreed by now, is that the technology itself can always be good, but it depends on the way people use. And Jefferson, how about you?
For me, I believe in advance of technology. You can think about the Industrial Revolution. For now, we increase a lot. So many goods. I think you have more good things than bad things. For me, it's very important. I can't believe without Microsoft now. I can't believe.
Mm-hmm.
Because I use the words to write my articles for newspapers, for magazines. I use PowerPoint to make good presentation for my students all the time. I love to use Excel with good formulas. For me, It's very good to improve my productivity. I use Teams to teach. I love Teams. I know them Zoom. It's very good, but at the university, use Teams. I use iCloud, for example. It's easier. It's easier way. And Telegram and whiteboard to teach, and Telegram to communicate with a lot of friends, to have a lot of information. So I think the advance of technology, for me, it's more good, almost good than bad.
Yes, looking that way, I really excited because, well, sometimes we do some bad things with technology, and also we have a lot of examples of technology that were invented to do bad things, like for the war and things like that. But then how can I say that, we changed the functionality to use in our day to day. So yeah.
But I think most of the people I use in the bad way. The good, excuse me, the good way, the good way, not
exactly.
the bad way. The bad
Yes,
way is also just hackers and some kind of bad people.
Yes, I agree with you. And moving to question number 3, is technology developing faster than it's used to, and faster than we use it to? And are you worried about being left behind? So can you start, Natiele, this time?
Yes. Yes, yes for the answer. Technology is developing faster than I use it. I'm not worried, but I cannot. I don't know how can I say acompanhar.
Follow.
Follow all the apps and all the social medias. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Every single day you go to sleep and there is a new technology, right? Yes. So how about you, Michelle?
We have a huge number of our population that don't have the access for the technologies. So depend of the country, they have used it well, but like in Brazil, I think we need to run to really follow the new technologies. For example, NFT is start now to be a great way for artists to come in the universe of technology, but it's not so open for everyone.
Yeah.
And I think in Brazil especially, I think we need to run to follow the new things that happen every day.
Exactly, I agree with you. And for those who doesn't know, NFT is a technology, I can say touchless. You can transfer data touchless, like it's almost a Bluetooth, but it's different. And as Michelle said, it's expensive. Some smartphones, they don't have NFT integrated, so it's not so accessible for everybody. And Tatiana, how about you?
I don't think the pace of the development of technology is faster than the past, because if you look, let's take a look in the past, you have a lot of development, but not all the technology that we know in these days, like chipboard, a technology, bullet was a technology in the time that they were invented. Electricity was a technology or discovered. So no, I think the pace of the development is quite the same. the technology, the way that technology is different.
Yes, I got your point.
Not, I'm not worried about that.
You're not worried.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
worrying.
Okay. And Michaeli?
I guess we used to that, to the evolution constantly of the technology. And I guess in the beginning, the people were very frightened by the predictions to the exponencial, do crescimento exponential growth of the technology, and they are like worried about the singularity of the technology too. The robots will command the humans, so they are very worried. But now we have to, I guess old people have a little struggle to adapt the new things, but we that work in technology field or grow up with the technology, it's like don't feel the development.
Yes, got. And Jefferson?
Well, this technology develop faster. Yeah, all the time. Because technology, it's cutting edge all the time, is advanced. So you create the technology, and so you use this characteristic of the technology, the advance of technology. And if I'm worried about left behind, no, because I'm all the time reinventing myself for the future of the work. I'm all the time exploring new tools, new programs, all the time reskilling. Every day I'm reskilling about Excel, about PowerPoint, about words, about our language, and about a lot of things. So you need to be reskilling all the time, because every day you have something new, something new that you must to know about that. I'm not afraid about the. I'm sorry for. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid about the advance of technology, because I think I'm preparing for these advances.
Okay. Yeah, that's the spirit, we have to be prepared to, as Michelle is right there, lifelong learner. We have to have this spirit in mind, because from now on, I think things are going to be like that, especially in the jobs, in the careers, And I think Fern is your turn now, Fern. How about you? Are you there? Let me unmute you.
Sim,
Okay.
I agree. The technology develops very, very fast now, because, for example, in a couple years ago, you you have a CD. CD is great revolution. But now, before come the pen drive. But now the young people don't know what pen drive is, or what CD is. Now I think the both of the time is closed. It's very fast, very fast. Because if you thought that the CD is a great revolution, Gustavo, this CD, before CD, he had vinyl, né? Disco,
Fita
vinyl.
cassete. Yeah. I don't even know how to say that. Tapes.
When come CD, the people, wow, it's a great innovation. But now the young people don't know about the CDs, don't know about the pen drives, because they have a cloud. It's fantastic. How fast become everything about the technology. It's you have a great jump, all the time, all the time. Before the jump is a little large. Now it's very cut, It's very cut.
It's very fast. Yes, it's so fast.
Yeah.
I can imagine a generation, younger generations, they will never burn a CD. Oh, guys, this is so a shame,
Yeah.
In my case, I think yes, the technology is developing really fast. And I think there is a problem because technology in the beginning, it's always expensive, and that's the problem, because when there is a new technology, we don't have money especially in the poor countries, we don't have money to buy the best technologies, and then we get the leftovers, let's say, of the world, and when we are like they build new technologies, we buy the leftovers, and they build new and we buy the leftovers. So I think this is the problem. We need to make technology cheaper. And I think everybody has answered this question, right? Moving to number 4, okay? Michelle, do you want to read the question number 4?
What crazy future technology invention are you looking forward to? For example, flying cars or personal robots?
Just someone to answer.
So, Fernand, could you
sorry?
Could you answer the question? What crazy future technology inventions are you looking forward to? For example, flying cars or personal robots. Then number 4.
Okay. It's for me very impressive. Some technology the people think about the future, robots, for example. But I think the big innovation about technology, I think in the future maybe can be the nanomedicine, nanorobot. It's for me should revolution the life, because you can take a pill, the pill can attack direct the disease you have inside you. It's for me. I see this is that something fantastic, nanotechnology.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Recently I have tested myself in a endoscopy exam, guys, and it was really not a good experience for me, And I think in the future they are already testing a pill. You take in the pill, and then you have the endoscopy done. So easy. So I think I am really excited for the future in this field. Tatiana, how about you?
So I like the idea of the flying cars, but a technology that I really wanted is that, like Harry Potter, when you transport from a place to another with just one click or one thing, really fast. Because I think we already have a lot of good technologies, but like you said, a lot of times, most of people don't have access to this technology. So I think this technology is the best thing that will happen with for the humanity.
Yeah, transport is so amazing. I think the best we can get now is the bullet train. I don't know, they call this the trem bala in Japan, you know.
Yeah, that's it. I think 5 cars is amazing, but trains are a very good way of transport. So I don't think cars are the future. I think the trains are the future, and they are very old. So I think that's it.
And they are ecologically correct because, you know, you can travel a lot of people together. And Michelle, how about you?
They are safer than cars.
Safe, yes, I agree. Me, how about you?
I have a different vision of the future. I think we need to learn to enjoy the life. And I don't know if all this kind of things, for example, flying cars, will be really the important things in the future, because we have a lot of new things that is not so good and healthy for our lives. And I think in the future, people, for example, maybe we will not buy books, physical books with paper, and we can use a Kindle, but I think people will like more talk with others, to have a real life than the metal technology or physical things. I think our mind need innovation in our mind, not exactly innovation products, you know, because a lot of things that we use in the past, we are trying to use now, less packages, and a lot of things needed to change. So I don't know what will be so innovate in the future that will connect the life we need.
Yes, I got your point. And I think this is a concern, you know, because in the future, we are so worried about the things, but maybe if we put the robots to do the weight lift, you know, we can stay, how can I say that? We can see the landscape, we can enjoy our family more. I hope that.
Only one thing more. And I think, for example, an idea that I have that I want in future is to have a high-tech house, because we need to forget that we need somebody to work for us at home, you know, for these things connect that you said, and I think is important.
Yes, sure. And we can enjoy our time with our family or doing other things. Yeah, I agree. And Michaeli?
I would like something like the transporter in the Star Trek, so we can teleport to anywhere, escape from our argue. We don't have to, and we just know I will go home. Bye, and just disappear. So, or I always love to go to Switzerland, so I just go now.
Oh, guys, I can imagine this. You know, if they invent this, I will be the favorite. This is going to be my favorite as well. And Jefferson?
As for me, it's a robot. Like Alexa. It's so funny. Alexa, can you play a music for me? This kind of music, okay? The volume is no good. Okay, low now. It's okay. Alexa, can you clean my house now, because I need to go to the supermarket. When I back, I wanna see my house cleaned. Okay, Alexa. Alexa, can you bring for me a cup of tea now with a little bit of sugar? Okay, that's okay. I can imagine a new kind of slavey for me. This kind, use the robot for me. And
assistant. I think the assistant is better, right?
yeah, okay. It's my assistant. And not I'm turning, for example, people into drones. I don't want to be a drone. I don't want. But I need a robot. Work for me all the time. For me to improve my life, to do a lot of things that I like to do.
Yes, I saw a video. I was looking for a good video to share with you, and I saw a video people were using drone in every single field of humanity. You know, I saw the doctors, they will use the drones to send the exams, you know, and even other things to other medical centers, and it's going to be so fast. We receive the results. It's so unbelievable. So I brought everybody back to the main room. So guys, hello, Monica, Thalita, Jefferson, Warley, Eduardo, Beatriz. How was the conversation? Moni, I will ask you because it's a long time I talked to you.
Yeah.
Hello.
For me, it's a good conversation because the subject is very important.
Yes, you know, Moni, this conversation in the Saturday, we always talk about technology, and today's topic was invention, but we always talk about technology. And I would like to ask you, what crazy future technology are you looking for?
For example, flyers cars. I remember, my age. Okay, I remember the Jetsons because during the anime, correct?
The cartoon, I think.
The cartoon. Oh my gosh, I remember I loved it because I think, oh my gosh, imagine the future. But sometimes, some examples, these cartoons, it's possible, for example, robots. Nowadays, there is robots, personal robots.
Yes, the future is now, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you, Wiley, did you enjoy the conversation?
Yes, it was a challenge for me because I don't have vocabulary enough to talk about this subject today, but I really like to this conversation. And can I answer this question you're asking to her?
Yes, sure, please.
Okay, I think flying cars would be interesting, especially if they pollute the environment less, you know, because I don't know what technology I'm looking for, but maybe a kind of technology that reverse the entire problem we've caused on the planet, maybe, you know, it will be interesting. So that's my opinion about this question, and thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. You know, I was researching, and nowadays there are some startups. They are working in what we call green techs. Green techs. They are working to make the environment better. You know, so take a look if you have a time. Maybe I will bring TNT about this because it's amazing, and we are needing this. And guys, we are running out of time. I would like to ask everybody, but we don't have time. So I will share the TNT website. So if you want to subscribe or buy any, you know, course or something, you can go there. Also, I will share the link of the YouTube for the feedbacks. We don't have the traditional feedback. Oh, this is our channel. Please follow us. The link of the conversation. I think this is the link. Let's see. Okay, no, this is the link. You can click there and you can leave us a feedback. Say if you like, if you don't like, suggest a topic, and that's it, guys. See everybody in the next week. See ya. Thank you.